Tsume desu. We are continuing this rando very, very slowly. I have a bit of a plan based on what we have available. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. My voice has decided to go there for a second as soon as I start. Yeah, royal family chest, that could be something, but really what I feel, we haven't been in a couple of places, one of which is right here. Hey, Hohan. This is not open. I don't have Song of Storms. Okay, that answers question 1. Could I have gotten in here? The answer is no, you do need Song of Storms. Okay. Actually, why am I going there? I have Song of Time. I can just, I can just go here. And let's see, we've got a long shot, so I can do all of this. I wanted to come here next because we've yet to see what's in Water Temple. We hadn't checked the bottom of the well, but we were just at bottom of the well, and we can't get in there yet. Okay, not great, not terrible. It definitely could be worse, what I just got there. Alright. Give me this. Make it nighttime again. Meow. And now become a child. Perfect. That's light arrows. That was worth doing. Alright, there's another Skulltula that I haven't done yet. Plus beans. Let's get the Skulltula that is time of day based before I do anything else. Just in case. Okay. No more time-based anything. I hate that I don't have climb, but the chance I never get climb means no bunnyhood for me. Yeah, it was a good decision to go get that Skulltula quickly. This is where I need to be, right? Yeah. This is this one, which is a very simple active climb up and press fire. Right here should be perfect. Green rupee. Okay. Got a couple more checks here before we move on. And by move on, I mean dive to the bottom of that, bottom of the water and find out what's in Water Temple today. Yoink! Honestly, don't know where we left off on bugs, so I'm just gonna keep the bugs. I got plenty of bottles. Excellent. Okay, there's a couple items over here, and then we can go back to being adult. Oh wait, that's the one I already got. Okay, garbage. But it's off the list now. And now we turn back into an adult. Ah, if only it was this easy. They just transform your age. Nice trap. Love that. Okay, there's touch bottom. Really? There we go. Bottom of the well key. Well, we probably do need to go back to the bottom of the well. How many keys do I have in there? 2? I could do all but the sucky one. All but the... like, check now. Alright, let's find out what's in here. And then I gotta remember where bottom of the well is. I want to say that's Jabu? Oh my god, Water Temple is Water Temple. Okay. What the hell can I do here? I got 2 keys. I got boots. I got bombs. Might be able to do a good chunk, honestly. That's the bomb one. Come back for that. That's the main way forward, so it must be over here we start with. I have long shot. I only have 2 keys, which does limit me. 2 out of 6. I don't know. Do I go that way first? I'm wary to use keys because I don't know where things are, and I don't want to lock myself out of a easy victory. Yeah, we'll start with this. This will make it go down anyways. If I'm not terrible today, I can get a couple of freebie items. It's not what I wanted to press. I need to get that off the bar. Oh, that worked, actually. Waste of magic, but it worked. Spirit Temple key. Take those. There we go. Did it right this time. And now you don't have to double back for that. Okay, and there's no magic in here, just arrows, right? Yeah. This is fine. Oh, actually, I have green potion, don't I? This would be a good excuse to drink green. Yeah, I've got a green. Here, hold on. Excellent excuse to use that. Alright. I wish I had hammer. Although I guess more importantly, I wish I could clear the buttons. Alright, this requires long shot, but we're gonna go for it. Actually, I'll save. If I don't get anything... If it's all junk, I'll reset without saving again. Okay. All those guys are dealt with. Excellent. Alright. This is open. Push the block. Alright, that should be enough for me to get around behind it again. I really do hate this block because it requires you to, like, run around it like 6 times. Just very tedious, this one. And up we go. Alright, I don't have hover boots, so I'm gonna have to do this the intended way. Right, they're dead. Don't deal with them anymore. Good job, idiot. There we go. Okay. Are you anything? You're a forest medallion. Okay, if I get nothing else in here, that was worth getting. I mean, I guess I could save scum here. Yeah, okay. And then we drop back down. This one is now openable. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's my second weapon gonna be for Ganon? But then I have infinite Deku Nuts, so we're good. And infinite bombs. Okay, that's going on here now. I have infinite, that's going on the bar. I no longer worry about explosives. How am I gonna fight Ganondorf when he takes my sword away? Oh, right, I have infinite Deku Nuts. I'll just spam nuts at him. Okay, well, we have now... We did get Forest Medallion by going slightly out of order. Alright. Then... God, you're annoying. Wish I had infinite bow. Alright, Dragon Room. Nailed it? Alright, that's done. Bye, Felicia. Oh, right, I have to do this one with the long shot when the water's down. Okay. That should be all of the side paths. So now we use our key to go in here. I have a long shot, so I can just grab this. Oh boy, $1. Okay. Bonk. And that's all of them, so now I can go up here. Wow. What a wonderfully helpful recovery heart. Okay. Well, step out here. I can get over here. Which one's this? Oh, right, this one. There's the easy one. Okay, throw a bomb at yourself, idiot. Maybe having that on the stick is not a good idea. Alright, well, that's another one done. I think I've always pretty much done that one as when the water was up, too. Nice jump, Link. Okay. And that is Water Temple cleared out. There's nothing else I can really get here. I needed to use that key where I used that key to get progress. And the other key was a good usage because I got Forest Medallion out of it. So that is Lake Hylia done as well. Where does that leave us? We have that one. We have that one. We have that one. I need Spirit Temple, which I haven't found. Bottom of the well. We do need to go back. And Goron City somewhere. No idea what's left in Goron City, but Okay, bottom of the well was Jabu. Thanks, Sheik. Tons of help there. I can do some songs on the way up, too. I guess I can do adult checks up there as well. Desert and Kokiri. Okay. We have 2 keys for bottom of the well now. Which means I should have enough to get in there. I do not need that Bomb Shoe Shop Huge Rupee anymore. I have infinite money. Do I bother with this? I mean, we're right here, right? Might as well. You, I have infinite money. Let me play your game. Okay, and then final room where I gotta look. And what's the reward? Bombs. Lovely. Alright, let's go back to bottom of the well. I have 2 keys. I can save scum if needed for the like room. But there's a chance that it's not in there and it's in one of the other 2 rooms, since that's all that's left. There's also a chance that it's in the coffin room that I fucked up yesterday, and we're gonna have to climb. That would be annoying. I also need... Well, I might need Song of Storms. I would like Song of Storms. Don't know if I need it. I'd need it to get into whatever's in actual bottom of the well entrance, but I don't think I need it for anything confirmed. Okay. And what do you have? Forest Temple map, okay? Lovely. So glad I took the time to do that. Okay. Think I can grab this from here without going down below. Excellent. Check acquired without having to deal with the fact that I can't climb back up. Do we go back to forest? I wonder. GTG has a bunch as well, although I don't have enough keys or climb to do that fully. I do have a sword now, though. I could actually do some of that. Hey, let me in. I need to go finish this well. Alright. Oh, hey, the water went back. Haha! Okay, I can do that now. I guess fully resetting the place resets the water. Okay. Save. What's in this one? Fucking garbage. Okay, that's alright. We have another key. Let's check the other side. Alright, bats are dealt with. There it is. Alright, no like room needed. No coffin room needed. Actually, I can't get out of here. There we go. I can't climb, so I gotta save warp out. Okay, that's another one done. There is... Let's see. Not a ton left available, but there is another entrance to go look at in Gerudo. Right, we don't have access to any of the places that are left, do we? Hold on. Well, we have Kokiri. But Kokiri's not on the list. Which means what's left in Kokiri that would have my thing? What is left? I'm trying to think. Unless it's in a grotto that requires storms. There is a storm grotto in Kokiri. There's also the cow. God, I hope it's not the cow, because the cow sucks. Because that's Valkyrie. This is... Green is Desert Colossus, which... I mean, we're headed in that direction. I have lens. Okay, so it could be Storms or Eponas for the Ruby. Desert area we're headed to. At least in a general sense. Spirit Temple. Which we don't know where it is yet. But there's 2 dungeons I'm about to walk up to. And Goron City. Shadow Medallion is in Goron City. What the hell is left in Goron City? Zarya song? Is that it? That's all I can think of. We've done everything else. I think a lot of our remaining pieces are song related, honestly. I gotta figure out where the songs are. Let's head over to the Gerudo, because there's a bunch of stuff I can do over here. There's gold Skulltulas, there's checks to collect. We know the fortress is junk, so we can skip over that. Ooh, does that include the outside of the fortress? I wonder. I wonder if that junk's a lot more checks than I think it does. Because if that's the outside as well, that is a lot of checks that just got written off as just garbage. Alright, there are gold Skulltulas here I can do. Alright, annoyingly, there's also a grotto I can do. That's gonna make me have to go around. Let's start with Child. Oh, right. It helps if you make it nighttime first, idiot. Actually, with Long Shot, I might be able to get back up. From the grotto. Nice random run forward there, Link. Super helpful. Alright, let's find out what this grotto is. Okay. Well, that reminds me, there's a cow grotto somewhere I've never done. Because we didn't have fire at the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make this. Although, I have that down there. I'm not gonna have the jump distance. Whatever. Maybe if I had hover boots or the feather. I can't climb. It's the most annoying thing when you can't climb. There's just so many ladders just kind of in the way. Alright, back to running this path again. Where is that grotto, I wonder? Because that should be the only remaining grotto I need to do. Oh, and the Redead grotto. So there's 2 grottos I haven't completed yet. Redeads are in Kakariko, though. I could do that. I'm pretty sure that's actually in... I think it just moved where it is, but it's still in there. I think it's the open grotto. Yeah, Kakariko's got a few checks for us we can do after we're done in the Gerudo zone. I do have Gerudo Pass, so... in theory, this should be pretty easy. I can't do everything, because I can't, like, get past the red boulders, but... I don't have Saw, do I? Yeah, no, that thing's all by itself. Okay. Make it nighttime. Let's get the 2 Skulltulas out here. Crap egg. Shame, I thought that was maybe adult egg. The 2 eggs look basically the same, if not are exactly the same. Hey, big quiver, I take those. It does label them as all Gerudo Fortress. So I get the feeling that the entirety of this area, aside from the dungeon that's hidden, is junk. I am gonna go check what horse archery is, though. Because I can find this info out and then I don't have to do it. If I even ever get Epona song. Like, there's a chance I never even get the song, so I can't do it anyways. Wow. Yeah, that's so exciting. I'll collect this one. Might as well. If I can not do the carpenters, that'd be pretty nice. I do have long shots, so I don't need them. Like, I didn't get here through shenanigans with, teleportation or anything. We've had seeds before where that's, like, the solution, is one of the spawn locations for adult or child is over here, so you just use that to get across the gap. but not today. We came across legit. I want to say the Haunted Wasteland is also trash, which gets us down to just needing to do whatever's in GTG and fully crossing the desert, which is annoying that I need to fully cross, but... And this is the Dongo! Oh, I can definitely do the Dongo. Let me change tunics. Yeah, I can cheese the hell out of this place. I can't climb, you stupid idiot. There we go. I just keep forgetting I don't have ladder ability. Outside Ganon's foolish choice. Well, I already got one of them. So it's only going to save me one check, which sucks, but whatever. Hint came a little late. A bunch of the hints came late this seed. Yeah, prescription. At least it's an item I can turn in. Where'd the other one go? And dead. Well, that huge rupee sucks, because by the time you could get here, there's no way you still had a wallet that mattered with. Don't even need you guys for ammo, so just get them away. Alright, that's dealt with. Green rupee. I jumped down like an idiot. So used to just ignoring these platforms entirely. Okay. You know, it's funny that you can't, like, mirror shield those beams back into their face or something. Really? He hopped over it? I've never seen him do that. Do we even know if anything's important in here, or am I just clearing this because I can? I honestly don't remember. I cannot remember if there's anything of value in here confirmed. I think I'm just doing this. I mean, it's an easy dungeon, but still. That's Skulltula, don't care. Above alcove stairs, go away. Okay, now I need to not fuck this up. This is the room that's gonna suck. 'Cause I cannot climb ladders. Nailed it. Which means I have to do this the correct order, or we get stuck. Okay, there's the shortcut. There's safety. I don't think I've ever gotten an instant throw before. Training ground key, that's pretty good. Do need more of those. I did not do what I expected. Okay, that's open. Now we just do this backwards to get to the other items. Really? Okay, he's gone. Let's grab whatever these are. Another water temple key. Not necessarily sure I need any more, but I'll take it. I think I did enough of the water temple out of order that it doesn't matter anymore. Bombs. Can't really make use of. Red rupee. Again, can't really make use of. Rude that second guy didn't get stunned. Okay, garbage. Gotta have to reset because I can't climb the ladders to get back out of where I am. There we go. One more check in the dungeon itself, and then boss fight. This is our first boss fight? I think it might be. Oh boy, $1. Yeah, the Dongos might have been a bust. I think this whole area was kind of a bust. Unless the boss gives me something. This kind of sucked. Wow. Just wow. Link's just not doing what I need. Alright, bats are dealt with. And what do we get for our first boss fight? Oh my god, it's Baronade. Okay. Well, at least it's an adult check. No! Fucking bombs! Again, might be one of the easiest bosses. The damn bombs, though, are pissing me off. You just keep pulling them out. The stick is just inconsistent. I need the hammer, so I don't have to worry about that as much. Alright, so... Does Morpha give me anything? Gold Skulltula. And Farrer's Wind. Okay, did not care about any of that. That place was a bust. The entirety of Gerudo Fortress sucks. It's also silent for some reason. I can't climb! Okay. We can't climb. Which means I can't get in there. Okay. What do we do now? That was my plan. Hey, Fresh. I guess Forest Temple? I got a lot there. Wait, where is Forest? Oh, hold on. Before I start teleporting around, what's where? I don't even know where things are. Okay, I'm looking... I'm looking for Forest Temple. Forest Temple is the Dongo. Okay. We get to Dodongo by save warping. Can I get some arrows? No? No arrows? Alright, cool. Good talk, bushes. full-on magic, not a single heart or arrow. The only things I needed. Hey, yo, I'm here, and this is free for me now. Well, I missed one. Oh no! And victory. What do I get? Skulltula. Fucking hell. Well, I mean, I'm in the building. I might as well collect them all, right? Look at all that garbage. But they're collected now. The Redead Grotto. Is that actually here? If that's here, I might just grab it while we're in the area. Garbage. Okay. Where's the Redead Grotto? No, that's in Lost Woods. Okay. And the cow? Cow is up in Death Mountain. Okay. Was it Wolfos that was in here? It might have been Wolfos that was here. Yeah, the bombs being on the bar is actually kind of a bit of a problem. Because the stick is not very precise. And this old game code registers any input on that button as an override input, so if I inch just a little bit down, it can trigger it. It's just imprecise. Problems with playing an old-ass game on much newer hardware. You fucking assholes. I do want to know what the stuff is, though, so I gotta fight you. Come on. I don't have climb, but I have a long shot. Means I should be able to at least do some of this. Nailed it. Alright, it was only money, but... those were the annoying ones that normally you can climb for. Alright. Stalfos fight. Get dead. I don't need anything. Alright. Glad we didn't do that one earlier, because that would have been a lot of work with limited items for literally nothing. Alright, time block sent back in time. Means I can now go over here and do all of this. I don't know why I'm killing all these, I don't need to. I can just very quickly to the top. Only sword damage actually kills that. Okay, water goes down. Damn it. Angle's all wrong. There we go. Alright, so far nothing interesting. That was a song. Be real. That's Saria's song. Okay, that's something. Okay. And a gold Skulltula. And then... yeah, I have no keys, so... Oh, I can do the... Skulltula here? You know, I probably can with a long shot, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, we know what it is. Alright, well... I got a song that's checks. Forest Temple wasn't a total bust. Conveniently, the check... Excuse me, come through. Alright, so this boulder should be one of these grottos I haven't finished. Excellent. Garbage. Got some magic for me? Yeah, perfect. Replenish the magic I just spent. Okay. The Redeads are in the woods. Still no Song of Storms. Yeah, literally the final check in Goron City. It was only Darunia's Joy left. I had done every other check in this place. Now, what's Saria's song? Because you only play it 4 times? Down, right, left. Give me the rock. Oh, the medallion, whatever. Alright, well, there's Shadow Medallion. Wrong one. Stick! Okay, there's a grotto to do, and then there's also there's Skull Kid here. Play it backwards. Okay, well, he's done now. This should be... Yep, the Redead. Play the song. Bonk, bonk. Okay, that was Skulltula. Wasn't really worth my time. We do need to do GTG again. I don't remember where it is, but we should probably go back and do it again. I have so many items for it. All but climbing, annoyingly. You know, I might be able to get Adult up there as well. We'll try that here in a second. Let's get the frogs, find out what it is. There we go. Nocturne. Oh, that was worth having. Alright, so Nocturne gets us access to something. I don't know what dungeon that is. Alright, can I do the glitch again? I didn't mean to do that. Why is that still on there? Nope. Damn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Or at least get this from here. Okay. Zora's Domain, I could do that while I'm here. Right? Like, I have this. And then I can Nocturne, because Nocturne's a teleport, so it doesn't matter where I am. Oh, and look at that! Fire Temple is now actually got some checks in it for 5 seconds. We can actually do something in Fire Temple. Is the final Zora's Domain check. Behold! Paper! Nocturne is... No, that's Spirit. Damn it. Yeah, we know Kokiri's Way of the Hero. I would love to be able to do anything in Kokiri. I don't have... what we need. It's kind of funny, all things considered, that we don't have... Song of Storms is the only thing is remaining in there. A Spirit Temple, we needed this place. I do have silver, but I also have child access, so... This is how I get to the desert. Because this will let me outside in the desert and I can just jump down. I need to get rid of this shield before I lose it. Alright, he's dealt with. Damn it. A little too close. Why do I have that shield on? I should have no shield on. God damn it. There we go. That'll work. Oh, hey, enhanced magic. We take those. Hey, you, come here. I've enhanced magic now. Get deleted. Alright, let's see. First of all, you need to die. Yep, come on down. You die. I can't boomerang these, can I? No. Worth a shot, though. Right, I can't climb. Fuck. Okay, didn't even think about the fact that I can't climb. But I can do this. If I go over here... I get this. I can light these. That spawns the box. Run back around. Get the item. You can fall out of the sky all you want. I've already gotten everything out of here. I have more than enough keys to full clear this place without needing all the keys. So we're just gonna go back out and become an adult. Because adult can do climbs and child cannot. Because adult can at least use the hookshot to bypass them. Child, unfortunately, does not have access to hookshot, so I can't do that. Okay. You just keep respawning, so I'm not gonna waste my time on you. Pop. Damn it. Blue rupee. Okay. Really? I missed? Whatever, we'll get that one last. It's always the problem one. Alright, move this block. I can get the skull out from behind it. Right, I'm gonna have to hook shot my way, or long shot my way out of this one. You know, I wonder if I could just... Yeah. Whatever. Can I just do this? Yeah, that'll work. Just straight through the boulders. This one I'm gonna need to fight. Alright, I need you out of my way. So I can take the time to do this properly. There we go. Alright. Don't even need to see him. Now, can I make this? Don't know if I can. I can make this. That'll work. Because then I can drop here. And use the hook shot to get across. No hammer, so I can't bonk that. Not that that would help me anyways. I'm gonna need some fire. Excellent. Okay. I'm running out of possible checks here. We know there's a medallion or a rock. I don't remember which one it is now. One of them is in here. Now there's Poacher's Saw. It's another turn in at least. Alright, you're dead. Garbage. Garbage. And garbage? Well, I mean, normally not garbage, but it is right now because I have infinite money. This would be child side. If I go around and do the other side first, I can save on the keys, which I've already saved a key, so I don't need to, but... Alright. Hi, guys. Excuse me, coming through. You die. They should kill 2 of them at least. Third one is always too far away. Alright. That's dealt with. Into here. Hey, you, come here. Okay. Blew myself up a little bit, but got him. Alright, now we're gonna be in desert land. We pop out here. I get this. Use the hook shot to get across. Okay. Now, I've gotten the key there, and I can come back up and around. I need to drop down because it's my only way to the desert. What is in the desert? Let's find out. Okay. Shadow Temple is inside Spirit Temple. Literally. You can't get to one without the other. That's a fairy fountain. Unfortunate. Come on, something here has to be good. We had a thing that's supposed to be in the desert. And I'm pretty sure I can do all of the checks. Song of Storms, that's something. That gives us more checks. That should be our there should be something, the grotto in Kokiri, right? And there's Kokiri Emerald. Okay. Means we are one item away from... We know where one is, and we know where both are. We know one's in Kokiri, and we know one's in Spirit. Shadow Temple can be ignored. We did find it, though. But we don't need to go there. Oh, good job, idiot. You forgot to jump off in time. Okay. Take me back to Shadow. so that I can go back to Spirit. Spirit and Shadow being flipped is very interesting. Because as soon as I think now, if I find our medallion here, or rock, whichever one it is that's in here, there's a spirit or a rock in here. I find it, and then we know the other one should be the Storm Grotto in Kokiri, because that's all that's left. And if it's not, then we need a Pona song. And then we're go mode. We're on to the final fight. I forgot to move the guy. Can't get in there. Check the child side. We should have come back down from, had this been normal layout, but since that was my only way to the desert, and we knew there was something in the desert, we knew there was the emerald in there, I needed to go explore it. I forgot to do bugs while I was there. I probably should have. Oh well. I can always get back there. It's not like it's hard. Just kind of forgot to do bugs. Do I not have fire arrows? Damn. That's annoying. I was about to do this the easy way. Alright. You're dead. Collect all of these. I need the fire. Actually, I could just become Child. Child's probably got an easier time with this. You just do it with a stick. Do these stay got if I get them all? They should, right? Okay. Does everything stay that way? Because if I can do this set up with adult and then swap to child, that would be way faster. Holy crap, yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, the laser beam assholes are back. This guy. Deal with them. Okay. You idiots are dealt with. And well, there's my water medallion. Okay. Who's got the easier way back to I don't think either of them really does. Maybe adult? I mean, I need to be on adult anyways. Okay. What do we need? We need to clear out bottles. That can stay a bug for now, because I'm going to get a fairy. Yeah, with 400 checks, we're gonna be in completion mode. That is that might be a new low even with the settings. That's incredibly efficient. Oh, right, I have to buy a piece of heart first. Thanks. Kind of forgot I never did that because I have infinite money. Okay, cool. There's all my potions. Right? Yeah, I have light arrows, I have master sword, I have almost all the rocks, and yeah, I've got everything. I'm done. That is game. I have 2 ways to fight Ganon, because I can use Deku Nuts. At this point, we just need to get to... I guess it'll be 401 checks, because I needed to buy the old lady's item. I had to buy the heart piece off of her. First purchase of blue potion. I have to wonder if I did anything out of order. Probably. I probably skipped over some stuff. With just how I play the game and knowing tricks and shortcuts. Oh no, I guess no, because I still needed Storm. Yeah, I was gonna say, we still needed Storm Grottos. I just only needed it for one. Because by the time we had it, I didn't need anything else, and I already knew where the last item was. Alright, it'll be slightly more than 400. Because I don't know which of these assholes has it. Oh, Forest Temple Keyring. Alright, it's gotta be you, right? Please tell me it's not the stupid horse. Oh, thank God it's not the stupid horse. Okay, we are done. There's Ganon's boss key. It'll be 405, all things done, because I'll also get Ganon's boss key chest on the way up. So, definitively, 405 checks to victory. And I do need to clear out this. This needs to be a fairy in a minute. Bugs, you are free. I'm putting you right back where we got you. It's been 7 years, but I've put you back where you go. I got you from this area, I'm putting you back. Just call them the bugs of time. Really sucks that I had, like, all of the... I got strength so fast, but I never got gold. I have keys for this place, but I don't have the strength to get to them. Like, there's just... Oh, I didn't get fairy. There's just things I never got the other half of to allow me to do things. There were so many checks I could do, but I couldn't climb, so I couldn't activate whatever it was. Yeah, that'll work. I'll change those tubes out for Deku Nuts after we get through the various fights on the way up. Die. You don't drop hearts for me, would you? Damn. Don't necessarily need them. I can heal in the final room at the replenishment station. Besides, I'll end up drinking a blue potion by the end of this, so I'll be full everything. There we go. And what do we get? Deku Seeds for our final check. How exciting. And there's my healing. All right. Final boss time. I don't even need to farm anything. I've got full arrows, magic, and health. I do need to put that there. All right, let's do this. It's gonna be slightly longer battle than usual because I don't have Big Goron Sword to cheese phase 1, but there he is. It just... Of course not Ganondorf. I couldn't possibly deflect your attacks with my sword and then hit you with the light arrows I just magically was handed at the end of the game. Ow. Alright, that's 3 jump slashes worth of damage. Wow, I suck today. Oh, I missed. Alright, well, that sucks. Got him. Alright, Ganondorf, you ready for the funny version where I beat you up with Deku Nuts for the next phase? Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna play pinball for this one? That's fun. Oh no, my sword! Come on. You can do it, Ganondorf. I believe. You can be not stunned by flashy nuts the entire time. Just hitting him with the flashbangs. Just hitting him with the flashbangs. Okay. Enough messing around with the Deku Nuts. Time for you to die. And then for style points, we go to full everything to finish him off. Just drink my juice directly in front of him. And we're done. Alrighty, well that was another full clear. That one was all over the place. We went from not having any progress to having all of the progress very rapidly. Checking those dungeon entrances was the right call. We got a lot of information, and then it just kind of snowballed into each other very nicely. We left a lot of checks available, too, that I could have gone back for had we run into any roadblocks. So we were in a good spot. The hammer not showing up sucks. The lack of Big Goron sword, I mean, it's workable. I don't really think there's anything that truly hindered us in progression other than climb. Not getting climb at all was awful. Actually, where was climb? Can I look that up? Where's the log? Climb. Where the hell was this thing? Volvagia. I would have had to clear Volvagia. And where was Volvagia? Volvagia was the boss of Water Temple, which I did not have the key for. Okay. Water Temple boss key. The Water Temple boss key was in the Fire Temple. I see the hint one in the log here. Hold on. The Fire Temple Fire Pillar room, which I couldn't get to yet, had the Water Temple boss key that gave me access to Volvagia, who had my climb. We were not getting that anytime soon. Climb was so buried. That is insane. But yeah, for this week, that is gonna be about all. We have completed the run. Next week, we'll probably do another one, or maybe I'll mix it up with some other games. Depends on if I have a plan for day 2, if other people are involved or anything like that. I haven't really figured out next week 100% yet. We might do some new games. Or at least different games than just another run. But if not, we'll just do another run for 2 days, as always. But for today, that is gonna be about all. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye!